Point the finger. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Two-Po-Cast Domino Challenge Series. Today is 1/27/2026. Today is Tuesday. We celebrate every Tuesday and dedicate the show to Happy Veterans Day. So I want to say thank you to all the veterans in active duty out there. Thank you for your service. Two-Po-Cast is the only podcast that does that. Gear down. Thank you. Okay, we're now doing the countdown to the Super Bowl. NFL, I'm not selling this Super Bowl. So today we do know the teams that are in: New England Patriots, Seattle Seahawks. Everybody know I'm a Steelers fan. Okay. So in front of me on this table, you should be able to see, this is the scorecard that we will be using at the Super Bowl. This is the scorecard. The Domino Challenge Series will be out on the road this year at the big game. We're bringing it, right? So all you players in San Fran, all the Domino players up there in Seattle or wherever across the nation in New England or whatever, if y'all gonna be there, you like to play Domino, stop over at the 10. You'll see it. Can't miss it. Very bright yellow. Sit at the table. We're gonna talk a little trash about your team. We're gonna eat some good food, have some drinks, laugh and joke. We're gonna run that table as many times as we want, everybody. Yours truly, Sonny, will be there. So today is day one. We're going to keep going every day, 5 days a week, up until the game. Now, the day before the Super Bowl, we will be at Buaka Lounge in LA for Dominologists in the Dark. Dominologists in the Dark. We will be at Buaka Lounge from 8 until midnight. On the 7th of February, the Super Bowl is the 8th. We're going to pack up, get in the car, drive on up to San Fran, set up, and we're going to be domino playing fools while eating, drinking, and also laughing. Because we are what? The COU. We bring the COU too. We're going to have dual domino players, they laugh and joke on the table. That's what we're doing. So I'm your host. My apologies. I'm your host, Sonny. The Spurs out on location. Where? I have no idea. That's what he does. Disappear every now and then. Okay. If you was tuned in yesterday, I went through a whole game on your table. Played. People can, you can play that back, see how it's played. You understand how it's going to be in the app. We're just going to come on out and have some fun. Now, today's episode, if you notice, I have the COU in the background. Normally in the background is Domino Challenge Series because I separate the two on the podcast. So whenever I'm going to talk about something that's relevant in today's society, I use the COU segment. I'm going to touch on something, everyone. But I have the COU segment in the background. So I have, this is a me thing. And I hope everyone out there can contemplate and adjust to that. Y'all can do what y'all want. This is a me thing. I have relatives all over the nation. I have relatives in Atlanta. I have relatives in Las Vegas. I got relatives in Phoenix. I got relatives in Chicago, Minneapolis, Tennessee, New York, up there, upstate, not Montana, whatever. I just got relatives everywhere. And the ones I have in Minneapolis, I call every day. I call to make sure they're okay. People, y'all do what y'all want to do. Act the way you want to act. But I'm here to tell you, do me and my been around the world in the Air Force 4 times, and what I've seen, protesting. There's a way to do it where they don't see you coming. I'm only going to touch on this one time, and I'm going to let it go, because this is not what the two podcasts is about. But in the light of everything, I'm touching on it. Protesting, there's two ways you can protest. You can protest what's going on right now, or you don't let them see you coming. I'm not going to protest. I live in a neighborhood. They drive up. What you need? One pack. What do you need? Well, we're here to pick up somebody. What's the guy's name? Be more than happy to. We can chit chat about this. You won't get that out of me. They won't see me coming. I am a family person. I take care and I love my family. Let's not get that twisted. Most people would tell me I wouldn't be talking about that. People, there's a lot going on that I've never thought. And I'm gonna tell you, in the 63 years I've been on this planet, I would have never thought this. And I'm gonna enlighten y'all on something, and I'm gonna let it go. Back when I was in high school, I asked my teacher, is there any way that the president of the United States can ever go rogue? Do you know how many friends and hell, I lost a girlfriend that day. They laughed at me and laughed at me and laughed. They was like, come on, man. I can't believe you no. Well, the next day, the teacher came back in the class and said, well, let's touch on that subject. The only way that the president of the United States can ever go rogue is if the following take place. You must have total control of the Senate, Congress, the House, the military, judges. People, does that sound familiar? All of that. And then she said, God help us, as if the president of the United States had all of that and just did whatever he wanted. My teacher actually said, I wish I'm dead and gone before that happens. It's 2026. I'm looking back going, I got laughed at in high school. Shit ain't funny now. I personally, this is just me. I'm just talking. I'm having fun with this. This is under the Comedians Unplugged segment, which is fun. I'm just laughing and joking. You won't see me say this during the Domino Challenge series segment, because that's not what it's about. That's why I got this up behind me. I just want to reach out to everyone out there and say, come on. Settle down. Let's just do it. Move on. Call it good. Now that that's over, I'm getting back to the dominoes now. Dominoes and comedy. That's what we're bringing to the big game on February the 8th out in San Francisco. People, I'm bringing the gear. Gear up. I got the domino table. You see it. It's on the screen. I'm bringing the table. I'm bringing the chairs. We're going to have food. We're going to have drinks. We're going to set it up. And we are going to be live via Facebook and YouTube. And I'm playing. Handsome as I am, as always. Be there. We're going to have some good times. I'm going to leave that bad boy. It's going to be a day to remember. Nobody does dominoes like the Domino Challenge Series LLC. You heard it from me. Everybody else is going to be copycats. And one thing I noticed about the United States of America is nobody tunes in until it gets big. Everybody wants to be in on the pie. I went to an Omar Gooding domino challenge. Oh, it's up there. I got pictures to prove it, and I'll show it to you. Got pictures with him, took a picture, gave him a t-shirt, the whole 9 yards. I hope he's there. I want revenge. Just saying. Draymond Green, I know he plays. A lot of other celebrities and all that. Feel free to come on down. I know y'all gonna be there. Before you walk in the stadium, have a seat on the table. I want that butt, and I'm a dominologist licensee. You think I'm going down? I'm not going down without a fight, and I'm gonna talk some shit. But one thing I'm just putting it out there. I don't drink, but I will have my tea. I will have my sodas. I will have my water. I will have my orange juice. I will have my milk. I did not say that y'all can't get lit up, whatever. And I just might bring a cigar, because you know what goes together? Dominoes and cigars. So, starting today, up until the day we get there, people, you're going to hear from me. Sunny, Tupocast, Domino Challenge Series. We're going to talk about this every single day. People, come on up, come on out, show out. We have a table ready for you. I don't know. I might set up 4 or 5 tables. I don't know. Depends on when I get there. I got to drive from LA all night long. Give me a chance. Might be a little tired, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Once these dominoes start spinning on that table, it's on and popping. Cause I ain't gonna lose my dominologist licensee. They find out I lost 4 or 5 games. They can get it. Ooh, them other guys gonna be like, you know what, partner? You need to put that license on the table. It's revoked. I don't want to lose my license. I'm sorry, everybody. If you do show up and I'm on the table, I have to beat you. My bag. But if you beat me, I know. Let me show you something. Just let me touch. Just let me touch on this right quick, everybody. This is a scorecard. You need 10. See the yellow? You need 10 to sign on board and then scoring. Now, if I was on the table with 3 other individuals and I lost, the loser has to sign. Do you know the person that beats me or persons? And I had to sign that, how bad I would look, because they can take that back home and go, hey, y'all know that Tupocast and that guy Sonny that's on there? Yeah, that knucklehead that be saying he's a dominologist, licensee, and all this. I was over at the Super Bowl. I beat him. No, you didn't. I got the scorecard sheet to prove it. There's his signature. I'm not going out like that. So I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to sum it up like this, everybody. We're going to be out there. We're going to have some fun. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. We're going to slam some bones. And we just going to cheer on. If you got the New England fans over here on one side and the Seattle fans over here on the other side, we're just going to bring them all together. And y'all do know that comedy, and dominoes brings unity without trouble. I'm going to say it again. Comedy, everybody's laughing, joking, having a good time, eating, drinking, in any comedy place you go to. Domino players and the dominoes, slamming bones, talking big, mad trash, having a good time. Yo, go give me a plate over there on the side, eating, drinking, having a good time. The good thing about dominoes is you get to talk shit to other players. Comedy, you just listen and laugh. Dominoes, bring it all. So we're going to mix that together. I'm going to put up a mic on the side for anybody walking to the mic, tell a joke. And then you know what the domino players will be sitting there doing? Laughing, going, get off the stage. Next up. But it's all about fun. I want everybody to leave there going, that was a good football game. Ooh, out there in that parking lot, they was having a good time. Boys out there, we'll be there when the game over. We'll just take it all night long. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm going to be there. The last time Super Bowl I went to, and I'm going to bring back memories, was the Pittsburgh Steelers and Arizona Cardinals. People, I'm here to tell you, them Steelers fans, we didn't leave until 6 a.m. the next day. Now, which team am I rooting for? I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. You should know without me telling you. I ain't rooting for New England. I like them Cardinals. I like Seattle. Seattle got good food. So without further ado, I want to say happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service from Sonny and Tupo Inc. and the Domino Challenge Series LLC. I want to say to everyone, I'll see you again tomorrow. We're going to keep this thing going. We got the countdown going for 2 weeks. We're leading up to the big game. We will be at Baraka Lounge the night before. We're going to do Dominologists in the Dark. We're going to film a little bit. After that, we're going to hop on in the vehicle and head on up north, pack it all up. We're going to get there, and we are going to play some dominoes. We're going to tell some jokes. We're going to eat some good food. We're going to drink, and all that other good stuff, because when everyone leaves, I want everyone to say, God, those guys, they wore us out. I need to go home and go to sleep. Without further ado, y'all know I ended with this. 2 to the chest. Love you. Tupo, wait for it.